In this video, let's see a proof question related to the concept of inverse of a matrix. We already know what is inverse and what are the elementary row and column transformations related to inverse. This video is dedicated to a proof question. Let's read the question and we will be starting with the proof. If A and B are invertible matrices, if A and B are invertible matrices of the same order, which is specifically mentioned, so it is important, of the same order, prove that AB inverse is equal to B inverse, A inverse. Remember something related to transpose? AB transpose is equal to B transpose, A transpose. Similarly, inverse also follows the reversal order. Now, the proof would go something like this, wherein we will be using the concept of identity matrix. We know if we take any matrix, say AB, and you multiply this matrix by its inverse, which is AB inverse, what do you get? You get an identity matrix, and that is I, which is the identity matrix. Now, we are supposed to keep this thing intact. AB inverse should remain as it is. We have to remove AB factor. So, why we are doing this? Because we need AB inverse factor, so we cannot remove the factor second, but first factor needs to be eliminated. So, what to do? We write pre-multiply by A inverse. What are we doing? We are basically multiplying beforehand. Pre-multiplying means beforehand only you multiply by A inverse. What happens? The scenario changes to A inverse, multiply it by the whole previous equation. AB whole inverse is equal to I. No. Why? Because you need to multiply it by both sides. So, it is A inverse into I. Right? Now, A inverse and A, any matrix and its inverse basically nullify each other to get and give me an identity matrix. You remember this thing, that any matrix by its inverse multiplication gives me identity. So, it is identity B into AB whole inverse remains as it is, and any matrix multiplied by inverse identity is the matrix itself, not inverse, identity, right. Now, it is I into B into something something something. What is identity matrix into a matrix? It is the matrix itself. AB whole inverse as it is, A inverse as it is. Now, we have AB whole inverse. We need only AB whole inverse, no other factor, but what factor is disturbing and troubling us? This B. What do? You again pre-multiply the equation, pre-multiply by B inverse. Why are we doing this? We are doing this in order to make things easier for us to eliminate certain unwanted stuff. Now, when you multiply by B inverse, it is B inverse into B into AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Now, B inverse and B, what do? They again nullify each other. So, only I is left, which is identity matrix. So, identity matrix into AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. So, it is equal to B inverse A inverse. Last but not the least, identity matrix into any matrix is actually having the result as that matrix and not identity. So, my result would be AB inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. This is the final step that we have reached, and this is what we needed to prove as per this question related to prove the formula AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. This we have proved with the help of the concept of pre-multiplication.